Evil within.
The views and opinions expressed in the Straight Dope Show are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show, The Uplift Society, or Rock the Crowd TV.
Nobody's
The
probably
show is
buying
intended for entertainment purposes only and
how many
does not
people actually
provide
have
professional or legal advice. Listening to or
the new
watching the
system?
show is at your own risk, and the creators of the show are not responsible for any damages or losses that may result from its content.
And if you
Enjoy
ain't
the
market
show.
that shit like a Drake album, we're not buying it.
On top of that, if we got Game Pass,
Right.
and we just holding games on our system until we want to play them anyway.
Or they're just there for me to re-download when I want it.
But think about that. If I already have that kind of access and I'm like my what do you call it? My stations have been quelled.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good way to say it?
That's a good thing.
If I feel that way, I don't need to buy whatever the fuck you selling.
I don't care.
Unless it's already a part of the shit that's on my list of stuff that I'm gonna get anyway.
Like I
Like
said.
like if Elder Scrolls 6 ever came out, right?
This nigga here.
Think about that. Think about that. Niggas have been waiting for that shit for 10 years
Look,
already.
I'm gonna tell
But if
you.
it ever came out, we own that shit.
Nah, look, niggas would fuck with new games if it was marketed like a Drake album, bro. If they was really putting
I don't even think
effort
that's
in.
true.
No, it is, but then at the same time, you also gotta pay the niggas off that do the fucking YouTube videos.
But wait,
Because that's where
I
you
think
get
there's a
fucked
good
at.
and bad thing with marketing like a Drake album. Because I feel like all Ubisoft does that. I feel like Ubisoft is the Drake.
No, no, because like you, I think you more in gamer channels than anything. I'm saying for regular niggas like me.
But yeah,
No, but that's what I'm saying.
wait.
I
Let
don't
me give you an
know-
example.
I don't know when the last fucking
Let me just give you an
Assassin's
example.
Creed came out.
I was about to say that.
I know.
Last-
I really don't know when's the last new one, bro, or what the last new
year,
one was.
bro.
You told me the last one you was hype about was that Roman shit, and I was like, I don't even care,
That
bro.
was a few years ago.
That's the last one I even knew that was new.
See, you missed Valhalla, which was like
Trash.
a year or two ago.
And that's what I'm saying.
And
You
they get
wasn't-
ready for the next one.
They wasn't push like they only pushing them to you gamer nerds in that market in that target market and shit.
I can't eat this while we talk.
Thank you.
We
The
started too
crowd
fast.
thanks you.
We started too fast.
But now that what was I gonna say? They market them because of target marketing. They market it to people that have systems that might buy the game, and it's like, nah, bro, you need to blanket that shit so everybody knows this game is out. Even niggas that don't game be like, hey, I keep seeing this shit, bro. What's up with that?
Yeah.
So then that makes the gamer nigga go get it to tell these niggas if it's good or not.
Okay, 100% that's right.
But when's the last time you seen any game spread to the masses like that?
It's been a minute.
You know what I mean?
Nah, because anything that I can think of is kind of niche. It's like the games that are spread to the masses are games that we don't play because we don't have Nintendo. Like if we had Nintendo, it'd be different.
Yeah, like
But that's Nintendo.
Animal Crossing.
but you know what I mean?
Nah, I hear you.
That's Nintendo. And
But
they run the market on games like that most people are going to want to play.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Is even if it's a mature game? Just a second. Hey guys, we over here. Hey guys, this is the Straight Dope Show.
Look at that.
I'm El Luno,
I'm Trey B the Wonder.
and we didn't do that. So I'm glad you watched it. If you're not watching on Rock the Crowd TV, you should be. Now, back into the conversation.
Of these video games.
Nah, it goes into the first topic, bruh. Snoop and Call of Duty, right? And it's like I've been harping on this for a minute, and it's like, can anything sell without a cosign? Anything.
But this is why people were so mad about it. Because if I were to actually talk about the people that's making the games, the fans, like the gamer niggas, are upset at whoever makes Call of Duty, Activision, or whatever. They're upset at them for being the cash cow that we've been talking about the last few weeks. Like how we got caught in the gotcha shit. They're so done with that system of gaming that it's like anybody that partners with them, it's like you're a bad, terrible person.
Well, no.
And then look, the comments was all aimed at Snoop shouldn't do this. This is a bad look for him. And I was in the comments like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I don't even play this game, and
But
I still want that skin.
I like comment just to play with Snoop real quick.
I just want to be able to crip
Nah,
walk.
You know what?
and
I
Call of
feel
Duty.
like you can't. I feel like the gaming community can't be mad at something they've allowed, right?
But that's what it comes down to.
Like, so I'm not. So, but off the Snoop thing, 'cause I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna talk about the other part.
Because it's not just that kind of game. It's like even
It's anything with microtransactions.
Basically.
Yeah.
So, but we know how it works. We know how to get you. If I tell you whatever game you're playing, right? Oh, we're gonna add fucking John Wick to the video game.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas' eyes pop, and it doesn't even matter if it's a good idea or not. It's just because you're into two different genres of things, and we put them together in one. We know you're gonna fucking buy that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
9 out of 10 of you motherfuckers is gonna buy it.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just like people be mad at microtransactions, but you niggas bought into that. Y'all was hype when you could get the new gun or the new skin, or or you get extra shit on your gamer pass, nigga, when you keep playing the game. Right?
As a dude that mostly did not do that shit, you never had to buy into it.
You didn't,
and you can have fun with just about any game.
bro. The game is made to be fun. It's a game. That's the whole idea of it. That extra
have
shit.
To have that cool shit. Bro.
Hey, nah, look. Hey,
gotta have my options.
Hey, they found a way to monetize it, and y'all paid into it. So don't be mad at it now.
Well, that's I kind of think
like you can't. I feel like you can't be mad at shit you built, bro.
But we're going back. That's what it is.
No, look. We fucking like drill music and elevated that shit. We can't be mad now.
Nah.
Wait. We elevated SoundCloud rap and niggas like Tekashi and shit. We can't be mad at it now. We did that. Right? Same with these gamer niggas. Yeah. Y'all was cool with these shits when they was putting your skins in there. Yeah. Right? The shit that you wanted, the weapons, nigga, the whatever the fuck.
The Fortnite and stuff. Yeah.
Now that you older and be like, nigga, why am I spending $600 a month on some extra dumb shit? Nigga, because you bought in, bruh, and now they got you. You can't complain.
You don't have to buy in.
At all, ever.
100% do not have to buy in. If we stop buying in, they're not going to have money to keep the games open anyway. Right. It's going to be a loss, and then they're going to know when they come back, we can't do that shit again. There's been enough wins in gaming that people have band together and said, fuck this game, we're not going to do this until they fix it. And it takes them like 2 years, right? To fix a fucking game, but nobody buys into the game until you do that. Right. That's when you see games that shouldn't be on fucking Game Pass on fucking Game Pass with the quickness.
Hey, hold up. The wrestling shit, and well, they got me because it was a trial. It wasn't a game, but I bought the game because they got me the trial. Like my dude was like halfway through my career, and that shit was like trials ended. It's like
we had 7 days, bro. You gotta get it done in 7 days.
Niggas had me fucking invested. Anyway.
That's beautiful, though.
But it's the same with the 2Ks and shit, bro. I only play them.
Well, those are the ones that pissed me off the most because those are the ones that I was actually into. And when we remember how it used to be back in the Madden 05 days. You know, the sweet spot.
Oh, bro.
You know what I mean?
The amazing features and all of this shit.
The dope dude is the dope dude. If Michael Vick is on the cover, he's the best dude in the game. There's no extra shit. There's no, I can build my character to be better than him.
And build them up.
None of that shit.
You can't hit the power-ups.
Nope. Not even my own character, bro.
Yeah.
He's not going to be better than Michael Vick. At the end of the game, you as good as, you know, that's it. And but everything that you want that's in the game is already in the game.
You ain't got to pay
you
for
nothing. You unlock it
extra.
by playing it.
These niggas added, bro. Remember they had the whole preseason, off-season, mini camps, all that shit, like the coach's version, and you run it through everything. Bro, they literally took that out the game and then made a whole other game and said, hey, you want to be a GM? You want to pretend to be an owner? Here's the game for you.
But you got to buy that extra. We took it out so that you could buy it extra in case you wanted it. And you didn't want it, we didn't have to be in the game.
Look, if you didn't want
Instead of just selecting the option as if it was a part of the game, we took it out so that you could buy it later.
If you wanted it.
Because we thought it was a good idea.
See, because
for you. It was out of convenience for you.
Because y'all didn't buy it. We knew y'all didn't want that in the game, so we just kept it off the game. And it's like, no. It's not how this works, bro.
You know what, though? I just want to keep harping on the fact that we don't have to buy into these games.
Ever.
If anything that we
don't have to buy into anything.
But no, especially the big ones, though, like Call of Duty. Any of the big-ass games that you see coming out that are going to be refreshed and come out another 2 years and do it over and over and over again. Stop buying the fucking game. It doesn't matter if you're like a huge fan of it and I got to get it because of my friends. No, nigga, protest and not get that one.
Hey, I don't care, bro. That 2K shit is bullshit because it's not
It's been bullshit.
No, but I mean, well, you're right. But I'm saying.
Remember when I stopped?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you ain't doing nothing but added a layup to the layup package, they got different shorts they could wear. What that do for me in gameplay, bro? He already put. I can design the shorts I put on him. I can do whatever I want.
First
it's okay.
off, the game ain't even fun to play just in general. You got to put time and effort into that game in order for it to be fun.
Never. That's why you play on easy, ladies and gentlemen.
But look. When we used to turn on NBA Live, NBA 2K back in the day, it was just fun.
Yeah.
It didn't. We didn't have to put time and effort into the game.
You didn't have to
learn
the
moves.
news.
The most bullshit of all bullshit that people like in that game,
the shooting shit,
is learning how to time your shot perfectly, nigga.
Why do I?
Can
have
I
to do
just
that?
click the button? And I cash the meter. If I just catch the meter by clicking the button, is that good enough?
Nope. Now you got to get the arm motion. You're like, yo, I always wondered why y'all knew so much about how these niggas shot. Like y'all be talking about they shooting motions and shit.
You gotta get the Kobe wind up, right?
And I'm like, I ain't never looked at nobody's game.
You gotta get Clay's,
and then they gather.
Set. You gotta get Clay's set.
Then the gather, right?
Base,
then you
right?
I want to just slap the shit out of y'all. It's like, this is way too many details, nigga. Shoot the fucking ball.
But I think it's not that those options are bad. It's when we talk about this game in particular, it's not necessary in order to have fun.
No.
So make it optional.
Right.
I don't need to be able to select this option in order to have fucking fun with the game.
Well, nah, because if you don't, then you got just the basic layup package, and then you just be getting your shit batted.
Some bullshit. Once again, I should be able to press. Back in the day, if I pressed X, it didn't matter how I was going to the basket. I was either going to do some cool shit or it was going to get swatted if my character sucked. Simple as that.
Now, 2K done got it right with the WWE shit.
With the WWE shit.
The WWE shit is lit. I love that game. I done exported 2 of my players already. I'm about to go through the story modes again and run it up, get a whole faction going. Then I'm gonna throw them in the universe. This gonna go crazy.
So you got a plan for your video game?
Oh yeah, we're gonna start in the NXT, bro. Wipe that out, get all the belts. Then we're gonna go to SmackDown, wipe that out.
Look at you being a gamer. Look at this guy. You gonna actually play? You're not gonna watch it?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
They ass in this one.
Nigga's a gamer, bro.
Hey, yo, I'm not. I just like to have fun. No. I'm not a gamer. I just like to have fun. So when I'm playing the game, I be having fun. That's not a gamer.
Is everything included in that game, or is there transactions where you have to buy shit to make it cool?
I think you can buy shit,
but you didn't even notice because there's so many options already.
But you can also like just keep playing and get like match scores, and then get points that way, and then buy the niggas that's locked. So I had to spend. All I had to do was buy the game, the actual game.
All that matters. Everything is actually accessible.
Then just keep playing.
But check that. Everything is actually accessible. The biggest part about this COD shit that people were so mad about, like the Snoop skin and all that shit, you have to pay for that in order for it to be cool.
Yeah, how you think we paying Snoop to be on here? How you think we paying? Hey, look, you bought the game, but then Snoop said he wanted to be on it, and we said, yeah, cool. He said y'all would like it. Y'all said y'all would like it. So it's like, hey, bro, Snoop in here, but y'all got to pay to have Snoop in here.
This is why they fucking y'all, bro, because y'all keep buying this bullshit.
Well, y'all keep...
Just don't buy it.
Bro. What's funny is it's like, I always wonder who is your core audience when you put somebody of Snoop stature in the game. Because Snoop, I love Snoop. No disrespect coming. It might sound like it, but it's not. Alright, but how old? What's the minimum? I'm not saying Snoop got a minimum age of fans. He worldwide. He ageless, right? But still, but who looking at Call of Duty? Hey, what 8-year-old is looking at the TV and they see Snoop and be like, I want that?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like I said, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just asking who they targeted.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody's a Snoop fan, and it's because of who Snoop is. So even the 8-year-olds know who Snoop is. No,
see, that's what I'm saying.
Now this nigga got cereals and shit. Like, no, because I understand where you're going with this, but you got to use a different person. That's why they use Snoop. He's a worldwide brand. It's like using Kevin Hart.
No, Okay, see, it wasn't
It's a
disrespectful.
worldwide
I was
brand.
asking a question. It wasn't disrespectful. I was asking a question.
I understand.
You answered.
I get it, but I get it. It's like, if this was 2005 and they put him on the game and you looking at it like, why is he in the game?
You hear what I'm
Like,
saying?
I'm happy he's in the game, but why him? Like when Tony Hawk had Wolverine in the video game. It was just random. Why is he in the game? You're not mad at it. It wasn't like it was bad, but when you look at all the other shit they put in the game, he wasn't, how did he make the cut?
Hey, because Tony Hawk was trying to get that Marvel hook, bro. He like, yo, I put y'all in the game with some of this.
So it's gotta be worth it, right?
Let me be in the next one. So speaking of how they got you, bro, I put ticket prices up there because I saw people online talking about how much concert tickets are. Oh, it was the one dude that had gotten an inheritance. This might be fake. It was on the internet. Don't nobody know. They said he got an inheritance and then he spent like 40 racks to take him and his girlfriend to the Beyonce concert.
Oh shit, I remember you saying. Okay, so
right.
Wow.
Now,
okay, but wait, can we just digest what we just heard?
Okay.
So he took his girlfriend to a Beyonce concert.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I mean, did it big, obviously.
Wait.
Obviously.
Wait. I understand that you're doing it big.
Obviously.
But what level of girlfriend is this? I just, like, if you was my friend, right? And you were telling me, I'm about to go to this Beyonce concert. First off, my first question is, nigga, you listen to Beyonce? Nah, but wait.
Hold on, let me play him. Nah. Like, my girl like her, and I wanted to share the experience with her.
Man, that's crazy. You got a girl? Yo, that's crazy.
So she not that level of girl. I'm breaking character right now. Like, cause the shit did say they might have been together maybe 6 months. So it's like it is that level of your friends don't even know you actually got a girlfriend. But you talking to people, but you talk to multiple bitches. So we don't know you got a girlfriend.
You took her to the Beyonce though? I feel like there's, how niggas say there's levels to,
there's definitely levels.
I feel like you started off way too high for yourself. Like if you coaching somebody through something,
bruh,
never start off too high.
Check this out.
Like, it's good to set a bar for yourself, but don't set the bar too high for yourself. It's like, wait. It's like doing a high jump, right? And you just warming up, but you start off as hard as you can, just clearing clearing records. By the time you get to your meet, it's like an hour later. You're not jumping the same.
You burnt out, bro. You're going to hit the bar. You're going to flop. It's okay.
What kind of analogy was that? What are we doing?
But you the one that started. Look.
I'm just saying, I just don't understand why Beyonce was the move. Like, even if she brought it up and was like, oh man, it would just be my dream.
That's what she said to him. I'd assume. I wasn't there. I don't know. But I'd assume. I assume she was gassing him.
To go to Beyonce, I'd be like, man, that's crazy.
It's my dream for you to go to Beyonce too.
It's my dream to make you happy.
I hope that the ticket
one day.
Oh shit! Yep, one day we might. I mean, we keep this thing going.
We don't even know this dude's situation like that, but
we don't.
Still,
bruh.
like, honestly though.
Nah, all I'm saying
I feel like
is
you could have went to Red Lobster.
Hey,
like it would have been the same result. You would have got the same.
Now, I like going to concerts, but I'm not spending the equivalent of a Hyundai Sonata on one night.
Honestly,
unless I got multiple 40,000s that I could just run through.
You know what I'm about to say? I'm like, if you gonna do that, you might as well just bought her a car and pay the car note.
That's what I'm saying. That way you still got the money.
No. It ain't even that you got the money. It's that you can You can, you know, be
Take it- you can take
sleazeball
it
about
back.
this shit.
You can take it back when
No,
she break
don't
up
take it
with
back.
you.
Just keep talking about it each month.
Yeah.
Hey, remember that car? Hey, you loving that car?
Hey, cause look, all I could think about when I read it was, it's not gonna turn out well, only because
It's over and done with.
Nah,
You
look.
can't go back on that moment.
bruh, all she gonna tell him is, I ain't tell you to do that shit.
Exactly.
It's
You
a
can't
wrap.
go back on that moment. It's over with. If you still got the car, right?
Yep.
You can Uber that bitch out or something. I don't.
Take it back and sell it,
This sounds.
lease it and get that bitch back. Anyway, that's a better way to use $40,000 than going to the Beyonce. But
Beyonce's great. I don't want to sit here and talk shit about Beyonce. I think Beyonce is awesome.
I feel like she get unintentional shots from our show, mostly me.
Yeah.
But it's not her
Yeah,
fault.
I was
She-
literally
she-
about to say that. It's like, well, I feel like I don't think it was the last show, but it was like
One of
a couple of shows back. We had something to say about Beyonce. And it's like we shouldn't be talking about Beyonce. Beyonce's
Hey, nah,
been great.
bruh. I love Beyonce.
She's been a huge part of my life since I was young.
She can sing really well. She could dance really well, and she seems like a genuine person. You know why I appreciate Beyonce? She don't be in front of the fucking cameras all the time. She pop out when she want to. Then the times that they tried to play her, she's like, you know what? Y'all did that? Fuck y'all.
So, but wait, I think that's the secret, like, ingredient to being a lasting artist.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
But it's not just shutting the fuck up.
It is.
It's when you come out, you show out.
Yeah.
But when you not out,
Shut the fuck up.
you shutting the fuck up.
That's it.
But like certain artists, like let's say like Kanye or something,
Or Lizzo.
or Lizzo. Lizzo's different, no, because we're not really there yet. Lizzo's different. Lizzo's is one of those.
He not ready to get there yet.
Definitely not. But Lizzo's one of those where you people already have her name in their mouth.
Yep.
Beyond, what was he saying?
Being quiet. Beyonce.
Beyonce's one of those people
Staying out the
who
way.
You don't need to talk about me for me to be popping.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need like Kanye. I don't need to keep saying shit and bringing publicity to my name when I do something. If I do anything, my name is going to pop. Like literally, if you say, "Hey, did you know Beyonce's coming to town?"
Yeah.
Niggas is gonna be like, "Oh shit." Pick up their phone and start telling people.
Searching and texting. Hey, did you know about this? Hey.
We need to. That's
need to get this
different
plan
kind
together.
of. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Got powers, bro.
I mean, I feel like we said though, the key to being a thriving artist for a long time is not having to constantly promote yourself, right? And when you do show up, when you decide to step out, nigga, you are the reason niggas showed up today, right? Like everybody like, hey, did you see that? Hey, the pictures the next day. Hey, dog, did y'all see this? Did y'all see her at the
Came out and
Feel
I
me?
showed the fuck
But
out.
then she go home and stay at home, or she not. She probably out kicking and shit, doing whatever she do.
I think,
but it's private.
I think they whole family do what the fuck they like to do, and because I keep seeing what's her name, Blue Ivy, dancing and shit and being on stage, but she's not like in the media. Remember how we said we don't want to be in people's personal business? Their personal business isn't out on Front Street.
Dog, we just see them doing shit. That's how I think it should be for everybody. Like, I don't care about what you got going on at the house. Oh, like that's your shit. Everybody got shit. Should be rough sometimes. Should be great sometimes. Hey, but if you're a performer or you play basketball, right? I don't want to see you on podcasts talk about your career. What I do see though is if you're on the sidelines and your kid is out there shining, that's awesome, right? Because that shows the lineage without you having to tell me all the things you did to get to where you got and how good you was. It's like, bruh, can you pass that on, or is it just you?
I wanna agree with you, but I keep thinking about what we talked about before when you said that the players that get on and talk, they talk and we don't. It's like, what do I know you for? Are you dope because
Bruh, it's both of them? Because I'm like, everybody like to hear when Kobe talked, right? But it's like he would rather not talk to you.
True.
Right? I'm gonna go do my shit. I love basketball. You gonna love me because I love basketball.
100%, and that's it.
That's it. Dog, I need more of that. I don't care about you, dog. What are you contributing other than words on your career you've had?
Man,
Are you showing the kids? Are you bringing somebody up as niggas under your tutelage? Anything like that? Now you just sitting on the couch like I'm sitting on the couch talking about your glory days? Nigga, get out of here, Al Bundy. I'm tired.
Al Bundy, are you good for the culture? Are you good for what people want?
Are you doing anything besides reliving the glory days?
Nah, most of them not. Or talking about other people, like you don't care for Drewski and all that type of shit. If you just one of those people sitting up talking about other people but you're supposed to be known for something else, it's like, well, what do we know you for in the first place? Why am I listening to you? Why do I want your opinion on
There
this?
you go. But I only say that on my podcast and on this show to let y'all know it's like, bro, we just here to talk about things. As y'all notice, we don't just talk about people and attack them or say what they did right and wrong, unless they did some egregious, stupid shit. That's stupid. But we don't come on here every week to just this person and that person and this person. No, nigga, we don't. That's our business. We don't give a fuck.
We try not to.
We definitely try not to. We only talk about it when it's when the situation bubbles up into something that affects their job that we care about.
Oh, you mean like Lizzo?
You know what I mean?
Is that how you
we don't care, bro. I could have told you, women like Lizzo that played the flute and had to get to where she got to, they not really nice people. Like,
that was a great play on words. Women like Lizzo, they play the flute. I thought you meant that literally. Because, images of her playing the flute is what I get.
I did. I did.
No, I was giving you props. This nigga, bro.
It was a good double entendre.
Anyway, we give her she got publicity for being the person, twerking on stage, being body positive, and then being an actual classic trained music person. She's great at what she does. She's not just some bullshit person put in front of us just to hear who she is.
But that's kind of my point, is niggas that's great aren't the nicest people, bro, because they have to work really hard to be great. Even if you're born with talent, nigga, you still gotta foster that shit. You can't just sit around and be like, nigga, I'm talented, I can sing.
This is what made Making the Band so great. Because before we had Making the Band, we didn't know that Diddy was an asshole. We didn't know that he would make people jump through hoops and whatever.
How could you not?
But
I guess
we didn't. No, think about that.
Fair.
Before that actual show,
y'all didn't see it.
We never saw it, and we didn't know how he treated Benjamin. Remember that shit? That was a whole thing. Like, before memes was a thing, Benjamin was a meme, bro. That's how he got in music videos and shit. It was because of Diddy. You worked this nigga so hard.
It's hilarious that nobody, bro, throughout time, anybody that's been the top, especially in the artist realm, if they've been at the top of that shit, they are not nice. They can be nice. They can be nice, and they can show people a nice side of them. But nigga, that driven part that got them to there, hell nah, bro. Don't fuck their emotion up. Did you see the Diddy, the Bad Boy reunion tour when they was rehearsing? Nigga.
Oh, was he militant? He was militant, huh?
Bro, what the fuck? Hey, if you can't do it right, I get somebody that can.
How we gonna do the reunion without me?
Hey, dog.
Niggas was every person that was in there was doing that. It was like, how we gonna do this without me in it? This nigga's like, nigga, I'm in it. I'm the reunion, nigga.
So people of that caliber, bruh, they hold people to a certain standard that is unrealistic, but that's what got them to where they are.
That most likely is what was happening.
Right.
We don't know exactly what was happening in her situation, but it's not hard for us to see that it could get that bad that quickly. Yeah. Especially the fact that the dance coach that was with her was like her friend or something. They were like very close. Yeah. It's very easy to see.
The co-defendant. The co-D. Yeah, so it's like, hey, bro, hold on. Me and my partner's rocking. You ain't rocking with us.
Literally, if me and you was about to just go branch out and bring somebody into what we do,
if you're not
as laid back as we are, it's like, nigga, we don't know what you do or what you about, so you gotta bring it how we bring it.
If you're not rocking like we rocking, bruh, you better get this shit together.
Make you jump through hoops.
Now, that's how the game goes, bro. That's why it's fun. That's like, I mean, it sucks that it turned into a lawsuit and shit, but it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, nigga, I feel like the generation after me, so maybe y'all, maybe the cats after y'all, is really like on that. It's hurting my feelings. It's hurting me, and it's like, hey, dog. But even if it is, when we talking about business, your feelings don't matter here.
It's hard for us to get past that.
Yeah, dog. Okay, I mean, as long as you're okay with that and understand.
I'm just being honest with you. That's definitely my generation, because like the ones that came up after us, they're more sensitive.
They're more sensitive and more outspoken.
Exactly. Our generation isn't as outspoken.
But you're sensitive as fuck.
It's extremely. And they say we hella hard to work with. And I think the younger ones are even harder to work with because they too outspoken. But we still have the same emotions. We're still going through the same shit.
No, but this like it's funny because the niggas before you had the same emotions.
Just didn't show that shit.
No, nigga, because we had shit to take care of. We couldn't go to the internet to get money. That's where the disconnect is,
We
bruh.
couldn't go to the internet to air out our problems.
No, look, we couldn't go there to air out our problems, and we couldn't go there to get money when we got fired.
Sure.
Right? So it's like, hey, nigga, when you fuck your job up, you better go find another job that hopefully don't call the job you fucked up. We can't go to the internet and make YouTube videos, nigga, and make a career out of it. We can't go and sell beats online because it's a J. Cole type beat. We can't. That wasn't a fucking option for us.
That shit is so real.
That was not an option, nigga. We had
real.
to, nigga. Hey, you better straighten up, nigga, or you gonna be out on these streets.
In general, it's not gonna happen.
Right? And y'all got like halfway.
But hold up though, I saw a video of the bum outside with the whole Xbox setup. Bro was like, "Yeah, we trying to get on Warzone. I ain't got the Wi-Fi yet, but he had everything else. I'm out on the street, bro."
Nah, look. Hey, well, here's the thing.
This is different generation, different problems.
Well, check this out though. I'm kind of glad you said that because all that tells me is that you can amass a lot of things, but you can't pay for a house to keep it.
But the problems is still the same. But because we got so much, and we sit here and bitch about everything, you can still be in a situation that you deem comfortable, but it's fucked up.
Yeah, you can make whatever comfortable.
Yeah, it's bad.
See
bad.
that? See?
Yeah, no, I see it. 100%.
So here we go, the body positivity champion getting sued for calling some other girls fat.
Body positivity champion. See, that's already a problem that you would make her that because she was just being herself. Right?
I hope not.
I think she was just being herself.
You know what?
And because she's being herself, we put that label onto you because you're comfortable with yourself.
I can't say that only because the things that she was doing to bring attention to body positivity was outside of herself when she would go back and cry to the internet. So it's like yourself does not. I
don't know anything about Lizzo.
Well, this is
Glad
from the
that
time.
You said that.
This is from the time when she was went to the games and stuff with her ass out and shit, right? So she did that and was championing.
Back when I was telling you where's the music at, I ain't never heard of her.
So she was championing that, right?
Yeah.
That's what she was doing, right? And then a couple months later, she's on the internet crying to her friends about how people are talking about her and how they doing this and that and that. And it's like, but you put yourself in that position. You
put yourself out there.
You didn't have to go to this shit with your ass out, but you did. So now you taking all the backlash and you can't take it. That's not you. You don't want that.
You know what's crazy? We ain't heard nothing from what's his name, Lil Nas X, since he came out. Remember when but I'm talking about we haven't heard him say anything bad, like y'all did this or y'all doing that to me. Other than they don't fuck with us in the industry, which is obvious. But like he didn't say anything other than that, which is obvious. He's not sitting here talking about y'all didn't fuck with me after I did my videos and my dancing and shit. He didn't give a fuck.
It is
because he knows who the fuck he is. And you know what I mean? I'm standing on that shit.
It is what it is, dog.
I'm with you. She might not have been genuine.
That's my point, right? She wasn't really about that shit.
Body positivity champion out here.
They got her wrong, bro. Let's be real. It got the attention to her. We knew her name. You didn't know her music. You feel me? You said Lizzo's names 100 times before you ever heard a song from her that you knew was her.
I still don't know music from her.
So my point.
I just noticed she's got talent and people like her performances. When people
she go to work, bro.
but when people stand out and say, "Oh, she's one of the best performances
That means
of the
something.
year," exactly.
That means something.
I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, we not.
And when I heard that, it made me give a hell of a lot more respect to her as an artist. Because that's what I need to hear.
But you know how, as an artist, you know how hard it is to do a good show, right? So for somebody to label you, and people that go to shows, right? You don't just go to one and be like, it's the best performance of the year. No, nigga, that's like your 15th or whatever, right? So for people that go to shows to say, this is the best performance I've seen live in a while, that takes the dedication that takes.
She's definitely good.
They assholes, dog, period. End the conversation. Don't act like they not.
This is why she was bold enough to have her ass out. Because we've been practicing this shit. I've been practicing a whole lot of shit.
Right. That exactly. I've been going to
work,
bro.
Been ready for this moment.
And
y'all motherfuckers gonna thank me. She was probably in the back room getting hyped like this. And then when she got out to in front of them dancers and shit, saw them niggas not performing well enough.
Bro, went crazy.
Bitches better work that shit. You see the table with the cupcakes? There's too many motherfucking cupcakes gone. Them bitches is for me.
Wow. See, we did so well, y'all. We did so well. Dog. And then this nigga gonna go and do that. But I mean,
we had such a great conversation.
But keeping with that same energy though, because they said in the thing, she said some shit. And then she went up on her and balled her fist. It's like, you ain't never seen nobody mad, nigga? Like, ain't nobody ever yelled in your face? Ain't nobody ever been...
Not at work.
Wait, hold on. Ain't nobody ever been that pissed off at you that they want to hit you.
Not at work.
And they don't.
Not at work.
Oh, good for you.
Well, you don't have to deal with that shit.
No.
If somebody's trying to buck up at you at work, you look at them crazy and just be... I'm just not gonna fuck with you no more. But if it's your boss, you check that shit. Nigga, I will go over your head. Even if you are the owner, I can still go over your head some way.
But check this out though. But even then, I feel like without going to the internet and reading the shit, right? There were multiple occasions where they felt forced to do shit.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where it's like, yo, if at what point do you feel uncomfortable?
Then you say it too.
And
there's a lot of y'all.
I'm not a.
But wait, this is why I knew it was. Remember when you were asking me like how bad is it? And I'm like, yo, it's gotta be bad enough if multiple ones
are like, yeah.
And then we go and actually file a case on this. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah. Like how? Like it could have been hella people, and it's only like the three of them now. It's like, nah, fuck that. We about to do this.
It was enough. It was more than one. If one person did it, we can shut that shit down. Nah, no one's gonna believe you. You Absolutely. Need this.
Hey,
you should just shut up.
When that shit broke, all the other people that had other things to say.
Actually, I didn't like what I had to do either. I thought it was wrong, and I was upset. I thought I am a Christian girl.
Hey, you know what? You know what, Doc? I don't know Lizzo, but I feel like when this shit dropped, she was in there breaking shit like I would be.
I think she was Diddy, bro. She was a female Diddy.
Bro, because it was one of them things where you did all that clutching and shit, and it's like, y'all knew where the fuck we was going. None of y'all bitches objected. Like, hold on. Like, you know how it's like, hold on, we was all at the party, nigga. Now you just got a problem.
Exactly. Because the bitches didn't know they was tricks until they realized that they was tricks. And slapped around and being told what to do. And that's the way it goes.
Oh my God.
No, seriously. When the realization that I just got slapped happened, right? What am I going to do?
What you saying, Tyrone? He treated you like what you are. Not y'all, I'm just saying. I mean, it's a great line.
But the reality is, you in this situation and you getting treated like this. It's like metaphorically, you getting slapped around.
Absolutely.
And you get to that point where it's like, well, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? I need this. The person that's slapping you around knows you need this. This is why you in this room. Which is why you going to do what the fuck I told you to do. And if you not...
Or figure it the fuck out, nigga. or get to stepping and figure
Get your
the fuck
bitch ass
out.
out of here. Get your fat ass out of here. You fat bitch.
Damn, nah, that's
I bet you that's how she was talking to him.
I'm sure she was, bro. But it's fucked up.
Ham hockey.
Hey, nah, it's one of them things. All right, so here's an example that you probably have no reference point, but it's okay. This nigga said you ham hockey. Jeez, bro.
I'm just trying to imagine.
Nah, so Joe Budden's got a network. Joe Budden's had a podcast with all women hosts, right? And he went on there as a guest, you know what I mean, to big up the shit. And it was 3 hosts. And shit got a little too mixy for one of them. Like, right? And it was a wrap, bruh. Shit went left quick. Shit went like, and it wasn't like I don't know what happened. All I know is the podcast episode, and it was like a conversation, and it was one of them things where they was talking, and then some shit was said, and then they cut, and then somebody gone, right? And I feel like that's one of those instances when somebody was uncomfortable and let it be known immediately.
And we don't care.
That's it.
We're not here for what you care for.
How I feel.
And get your bitch ass out. Right? I'm pretty sure that's what happened right there. In that moment, when they cut,
It was a
and
wrap.
Joe Budden was like, hold up. Motherfucker, I'm putting y'all on. You can get your bitch ass out. And she was like, really? 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 And while she was collecting her shit, and got her bitch ass out of there. Now when you hear her airing out her opinions, it's on some other podcast that's not as welcomely, known.
This nigga here.
It's the reality of it.
You did just break it down to the reality. I thought you was gonna take the high road.
Nah, bro. Even
Like,
time.
I tried to output it about a rim to be like, yeah, see, somebody spoke up for themselves and they took the consequences of what you said. Nah, this is what happened.
This is what happens when you working for somebody else.
Absolutely.
All right? Unless you bringing something to the table that's equal to what, is needed, you can't voice your opinion.
Yo, unless you are unreplaceable.
Mm-hmm.
And
You a kid.
No, and 99% of niggas is replaceable,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
We don't care about your
Like,
opinion.
You gotta understand that part of it. Like, hey, we all special. And replaceable. Remember that. remember
So
that.
you're not replaceable. You're not that special.
And let's be real. Who's trying to work to not be replaceable? Like, you know how much work that is? How much you got to put on you and to be like, nigga.
I usually tell people not to do that.
You shouldn't. Nobody
I
should.
try to tell people
There's
you
a
should
complex.
try. You should
It's
aim
the-
to be as replaceable as possible.
But just hang on though. But just hang on.
Always show up.
But just hang on.
Oh.
Nigga, word from the wise, bruh. As long as you show up, niggas love you.
And they
You ain't-
can't
hey.
say much.
You know they can hate how
Niggas
you
could be
do it.
so much better than you, but that day that they don't show up and you the one there, you could just be like, see, I be telling y'all. But y'all don't listen to me.
Oh shit, son.
Thought that motherfucker was so great, bro. Where your shining star at, bro? But I'm here.
Right. I'm on mine, bro. I mean, clock my 8, bro. Make sure.
And be out.
Wait, you need me later?
Oh, you need me to work a double?
Let me check my calendar.
Let me see what I got going on later.
Like, cause I did do my 8 already.
You know what? I got about 2 hours for y'all.
I got you though. I got you.
I got 2
I'm
hours
gonna help
for you.
And
And they gonna be happy as shit. You gave them 2 fucking hours.
Oh shit! There is no segue into kids going back to school. I thought I had one, but it was like, nah, fuck it, just say it. Kids is in school now, so the world is on pause, or at least America is, until these niggas get settled for like
a good
a month.
2 weeks. Niggas gotta go back to school shopping.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, they gotta go back to school shopping. They gotta get the supplies. They gotta get the clothes. Then they gotta figure out who taking them to school. What that whole situation is.
Bro, so I've been through all of it. I've been where we had to get up extra early and get dropped off at my grandfather's house and walk to school.
Yep.
I've been where we had to get up early, go to my cousin's house, and then go when they went to school.
Mm-hmm.
When they went to different schools, we just got dropped off at our school last, right? Then I've been to the thing where we had to get up and take the yellow bus, the school bus. People went to the school bus extra early. Been through the thing where we had to get up and take the bus, the
regular
city
bus.
You know,
The regular.
had to get off on one, get off on the next one, and then get to school and walk the rest of the way.
Yep.
Had to do that shit.
Yep.
So it's like I've been through the ringer on the getting the transportations from school, bro.
But the thing is, in the first couple weeks,
You gotta figure that shit out. You gotta figure that shit out.
Like,
but this is why I bring it up. I remember going through each year how it changed. The first year that I had to get on them city buses alone, bro, I was like, wait, what?
they're like, yeah, it's good, bro. You just gonna hop on the.
No, that was my dad, bro. It was like, yeah, you all right. You go. This is the one you take. This is when it's gonna come. Just be out there. That was it. I didn't get nothing else, bro. I didn't get, you know how niggas walk you out there the first time and shit?
You got it,
We don't
bro.
have white parents. That nigga gone already. He had
at
work.
bro. He gotta go. Hey, he go to work at 7, not 9, nigga. Get your ass out there.
Bro, I remember my sister.
See how responsible you are?
Wait, I remember I had to coach my sister into this shit. Cause I gotta get mentally ready for like, you not about to be here. I'm about to go to school. You need to go to school. You gotta walk this way.
Hey, bro, shout out to you for being responsible. Because you know how many niggas had that same responsibility and did not make it to school?
It ain't easy. Nah.
Shout out, bro. So, yeah. So this
Could have
is
just been at the store stealing candy and shit.
So this is why, for the last month of August and early September, ain't shit happening out here but Lizzo getting sued.
Yeah, that's why it's news, though.
That's
definitely why it's news.
There's usually other shit happening. Nah, we waiting on Trump to get indicted. Like them two, like look, we waiting on lawsuits, nigga. Really, we just waiting on niggas to get sued.
We've been waiting on the Trump shit for a while now.
But I'm
it's like,
saying,
is he going? You know, they finally,
finally
arrested him.
No, look, they like, oh, all right, he got locked up for one, or you know what I mean, he got arraigned for one. All right, and then he got another one coming, right, and then the next one imminent. That's how they treating it. And it's like, bruh, if y'all stop hyping this shit.
For real. Y'all milking it.
But I also think, you ever watch Law and Order? You know how they keep finding evidence? Like, sometimes it's like, this shit open and shut. Sometimes they're like, hold up, bruh. Wait.
We got new evidence to the case.
We changing the charges up, bro. We can't do it yet. We can't do it.
You get the date pushed back another couple months.
They just dropped this shit that said, not even in Atlanta, but in Georgia, like 200 miles from Atlanta, they got text messages linked back to his official staffers and him. He's trying to orchestrate some shit, so they're like, hold up, dog, hold up.
We got new evidence.
We got more shit. We gotta chill. We can't. I know we said that.
Pause the trial.
Look, I know last month we said in a month. It's been that month. Give us a few more weeks. We got some shit.
It's conclusive evidence. All right, we got. It matters. No, but it matters. So
I'm not mad at it.
See what happens with that.
The legal process take a long time unless they put niggas in jail. So I understand.
It's also for TV.
And also, ain't nobody out here taking pleas and snitching. Shout out to no, they not.
His lawyers is. What you talking about?
No, I meant his actual co-defendants. Everybody ain't taking pleas yet. As soon as the first plea drop, it's a wrap. But you ain't heard Giuliani took a plea. Look, them 7 people that they keep saying this is co-conspirators. The first one to drop a plea, then it's a wrap.
Nah, bro.
But the one ain't the one who dropped yet.
They got a masterful mixtape coming out, bro.
These motherfuckers is
in the lab working this shit.
Okay, I hate that you said that. Because I check out the clips on this shit, right? And every time they talk about the prosecutors, because it's 3 black women, but they be having their album cover photos, bro. It got the gray wall with the light.
Trump keeps talking about him like he Mac Dre. He keeps talking about him like they out to get me, y'all. All right,
Bro,
we gonna see.
It's about to be the most fireest legal briefing ever. You ain't never gonna see that many people tune in to
These
see
niggas
Span.
is working on this case,
Bro, like really working though. Like
But this is like legendary shit. We've never had
Absolutely.
a president, that we can indict.
I mean, wait.
For your legal career, it doesn't get better than this.
You're absolutely right. This the Super Bowl, this Wimbledon, this World Cup,
This is all of
this
that
gold
shit.
medalist, nigga. All of that wrapped in one. You're absolutely right. Because it's like, yo, and it's the slippery snake, bruh. It's the one that's been around forever.
We've never been able to catch
dipping,
this nigga.
Dipping.
We've
dipping,
finally been
dipping,
able to get him.
dipping.
This is like made for a comic book strip. He's like, we finally caught this motherfucker.
This nigga's fucking Kingpin, bruh.
Yeah, for real. Dead ass, bro. This nigga is Kingpin, and they finally caught this motherfucker. We can pin his ass. And they got people like they
standing around the table. We got it.
with all the evidence out on the table and shit. It's open and shut case. We finally got this bastard. Motherfuckers going home and having wine with their wives and shit.
Like it's almost over, honey.
It's finally coming. He trying to get fucking hits sent out on people.
This nigga wild.
Out on the I'm just saying shit. And y'all better be careful. Hey, you know what? This is good TV, right? This is good TV. Shit, we gonna milk this. They gonna milk it. We gonna milk it. It's gonna be great.
Damn.
It is sad. Though. It's pretty sad.
So other things I feel like we should hold off and talk about because they both sad. And I'm really upset about that Trey Lance thing. Like, you don't even give a fuck. You like, I seen how they did Wiseman. So fuck 'em.
I know that. I see the blueprint. I know the playbook. You're gonna do this every single time.
That shit's rough, bro. But only with people that you don't like. Hey guys, I'm El Uno.
Trey B the Wonder.
This has been Straight Dope Show, and catch us on Let's Talk TV.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope
Neither,
Show.
bruh. It was already